So we were watching Forrest Gump the other night, and it was so beautiful. It made us cry, you know. And it reminded me, there was something about, he and Jenny, that love affair. It reminded me of when we first went out together. Do you remember our first date?
I wish I could, but I can't.
At the bookstore? We met.
Well, I remember at the bookstore, yes.
Yeah. We met up at a bookstore, and you were wearing that red top that was so beautiful. You looked pretty sexy in it.
Oh.
And I asked you, what kind of a man are you looking for? You remember me asking you that?
Yeah.
And what'd you say?
I think it's something about making me laugh. I want someone that can help me laugh. Yeah.
Yes.
Or make me laugh.
You'd been through some rough relationships.
Yes.
Very bad. They were pretty nasty to you. And so you needed somebody to make you laugh.
Yeah.
So it's been 18 years, 19 years. So did it work?
Yes. You're still making me laugh.
That's good. That's good. Every now and then, though, lately we've had a rough time, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially because of you have pain in your pelvic area, and it's every day just about. And because of the dementia, you forget what your treatment is, and you have to rely on me to tell you what's going on, right?
Yes.
And sometimes I get a little frustrated, and I say, I told you that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
I lose my patience.
Yeah.
So the other night in particular, you kind of go dark, kind of negative around about 6 o'clock every night, right after we've eaten.
Yeah.
And you were teary-eyed. You were. I had asked you to please let me watch the news, and I kept stopping it so that you could ask another medical question. You kept asking me medical questions, and I just got fed up.
Oh.
And you got pretty upset, and I apologized. And that night when we went to bed, I gave you a big kiss and a hug, like, when we go to bed. And you looked at me and you said, do you remember the question you asked me? Do you remember? You said, Roddy, am I going to die tonight?
Oh, how sad.
Well, that's what happened. And I told you, no, honey, you're not going to die tonight.
But see, that I feel like if I, exercise and eat right and maintain my friendships, I think I miss having friends at work, and we always had a good time. And see, I don't have that anymore. Yeah. And all these people around here, a lot of them are older than us, and which doesn't mean I can't be friends with them.
We don't have those close friendships we had at work.
Right.
Yeah, those are important. Yeah. So you and me, now that we're both retired, we spend a lot of time together.
We do.
And we love to get on the bikes together.
Yeah.
And it used to be that I would just tell you, no, I don't need any help. I'd be working on renovating this or that, and you'd say, can I help you? And I forgot, that you really wanted to help.
Right.
So now you help me every time I'm doing something.
Yeah, I like to do that.
Yeah, makes you feel better, doesn't it?
It does. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something and I'm helping you at the same time. So both of those things just, what I'm trying to say, build me up.
Yes.
Build me up to, I'm going to be okay. Nobody knows, what's going to happen.
And you're going to be around a long time.
You're
very healthy. You're very healthy.
And so. I eat healthy, try to, and I think that has a lot to do with my getting on with this disease without any problems. Of course, there's always problems, but you'll know when it's something that I really need to know more of, maybe, something. But I feel like I'm eating well, and, we do walk some. Well, you ride your bike too with
Julio.
And so that's a good thing.
Yeah. But I don't like being away from you, because if I'm away from you for very long, you go dark.
Oh, yeah.
So we try not to. We try to keep that to just an hour a day. So no matter what I'm doing, I want to make sure that I keep you involved in it.
Yeah.
And that way we keep everything.
Yeah.
Honey, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is there anything about your life that you would change if you could?
It's a hard one.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy right now. I think, though, that I'm sitting here looking like I'm a little down, and that's just because I know what's wrong with me. How much longer will I be here? If I go real dark, I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to die in my sleep tonight, or something like that. And so I shouldn't be so worried about that. Just go to sleep.
Are you afraid of death?
Yeah, to some extent, yes.
In my life, the nicest, sweetest people I've ever met were the people that were most afraid to die.
Yeah.
My grandmother was that way. She was the sweetest person. Everybody loved her. And that's the same kind of person you are, You make friends everywhere you go. People love you. And it amazes me that somebody that is such a good person would worry about dying at all.
Yeah, I don't know. And it's interesting that you say that, like, in plural. There's a lot of us.
There are.
And so, at least I'm in the community of that. But I've not been on TV or looked at it on my phone or anything like that.
Yeah, you got a lot of people like you that are scared to die. And of course that I'm no longer a Catholic. I'm an atheist, and I don't think there's anything after death. But that doesn't scare me. I think being a Catholic, facing some kind of judgment at the end of life scared me. But I don't think there's, especially somebody like you, if there is an afterlife, what would you have to be afraid of? Do you think you have anything you need to be punished for?
No, not really. Because I think just about all of us have done something that we were ashamed of and want to forget about it, and we can't. Sometimes that happens.
I can't imagine you doing anything that you would be ashamed of. I can't imagine it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I'm here. I'm still here. I'm going to be here.
And I'm here too. I am afraid, though, that, like that time with my heart, something really, really strange happened.
Yeah, that wasn't your heart, though. That was acid reflux, we found out. Your heart's fine.
Yeah. That reassured me.
Yeah, and they told you your heart was very healthy.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry.
Yeah.